And welcome back to Sports Weekly on IEMG. Now we have the NFL Draft coming up this week, and all eyes will be on former Cajon High School quarterback Jayden Daniels. The former Cowboy star will be the first, second or third pick overall. Washington has the number 2 pick. New England has the number 3 pick. That's where most of these NFL experts expect him to land. And for Jayden Daniels, listen, let's recap his high school career. It all began as a freshman starting on the varsity. He won a CIF Southern Section championship his junior year. He had his jersey retired. He did all the things. He became the all-time leading passer in San Bernardino County history, let alone the entire CIF Southern Section. So we cover him a lot here on IEMG and Sports Weekly. So let's go back and look at the high school career of Jayden Daniels as we lead up to the NFL Draft through our Sports Weekly coverage here on IEMG. The Cajon High School football team brought home some hardware from the Southwest County passing tournament at Paloma Valley High School. And head coach Nick Rogers used a pair of quarterbacks at the tournament, sophomore Jerome Weber and freshman Jayden Daniels. Each of them played well. The Cowboys' undefeated start has been paced by the play of freshman quarterback Jayden Daniels. Yes, I said freshman. And he's already one of the top passers in the entire inland area.
I was nervous the first game because I didn't know what to expect. But after that first play, it just came back to me. Like, I've been playing football for a long time, as Coach Rogers said, since I was 7 years old.
A kid that's a freshman in the program starting, we were, I'd say a little nervous, watching him and how he'd react under the lights. But he's been playing the game for a long time. He handles it extremely well.
It seems like just yesterday as we watched the Cowboys earn a share of the Citrus Belt League title and reach the CIF Southern Section Inland Division semifinals last year. Cajon competed at the Southwest County passing tournament at Paloma Valley High School. The Cowboys seen here taking on Downey in this game, and sophomore quarterback Jayden Daniels was picking apart that Downey secondary.
Working on timing with your receivers for the season.
The Cajon Cowboys football team is playing for a CIF Southern Section Division IV championship to the fourth quarter, and Daniels breaks off a 53-yard touchdown run. Daniels had the game of his life, 278 on the ground, 290 through the air, 8 total touchdowns as Cajon wins the CIF Southern Section Division IV title, 54-28 the final.
First CIF Southern Section title in 30 years, a Southern California Regional Championship, a berth in the state.
Win the championship. We didn't win state, but we made history. We won CIF in 30 years. And I just got to thank the O-line, Coach Rogers, and the receivers.
All right, well, let's go to the highlights. Sierra Canyon and Cajon for the CIF Southern Section Division III final. Let's go right to it here at San Bernardino Valley College. And not bottle him up all the time. Jayden Daniels takes a big hit, but there's the first touchdown of the game for Cajon. When it comes to throwing the football in San Bernardino County, there's nobody better than Cajon quarterback Jayden Daniels. Daniels inked his name in the county record book by becoming the all-time leading passer, passing former Redlands East Valley star Armando Herrera. They are once again your Citrus Belt League champions.
That feels a little bit weird. Really hasn't hit me yet. It hasn't hit me that I'm done with high school. I just graduated.
The number 5 football jersey at Cajon High School is now off limits for future players as the Cowboys retired the jersey of quarterback great Jayden Daniels. Really fun to look back on the career of Jayden Daniels at Cajon High School as we lead up to the NFL Draft, which begins on Thursday night. We will definitely be keeping tabs, and we will definitely give you an update next week here on IEMG. At San Gorgonio, there's a football star who's now finding a lot of success on the track and field team. We're talking about Dylan Carolina, the football star who is part of actually several good relay teams at San G. But here specifically, we're talking about the triple jump. Dylan Carolina is one of the top triple jumpers in all of Division III in the CIF Southern Section. And what's remarkable is that Dylan just began doing the triple jump, so he's just scratching the surface. The sky is the limit for Dylan Carolina as he continues to improve, continues to get more experience, but he's got big goals this season. He'd like to get the top mark in CIF. Here's our interview with Dylan Carolina.
I started triple jumping last year at like around the start of CIF. I wasn't doing it at all. I didn't practice. I just was like, I want to try it, and I tried it, and I ended up actually being pretty decent. So I went out, won league championship off of not even one single practice. Just went out there and did it. Won that. I went to the first round of CIF, but I really didn't take it serious because I didn't like. It was like my back was messing with me at the times, and I just like got one mark in, and it wasn't really that great, so I just dropped it. But then this year, I just been doing it ever since the start. Like I've been alternating for triple jump over 4x4, so I just been triple jumping most of the meets. My current mark is 43.10. That's my personal best. I was trying to get it today. I was at 43.4, but it's just a little tired from all my events combined. Yeah, like it's like I'm still trying to go for all my other events too, but like my coach is thinking about taking me out of the 4x4 and putting me in the triple jump because he thinks I could take it pretty far, and I just wish that I kind of put in more effort like early on when I was running track, but now I realize that I got a decent talent, so I'm gonna do my best to try to take it forward. I haven't did no research myself, but my coach said that for 3 and 2, he said that they're like inches away, like they're inches ahead of me. So go out there and do my best to get 44 plus. And then the number 1 time, I believe I think at least a 45 or 46. I know he's pretty far, but I'm gonna try to come for him too. He's not safe either.
Well, best of luck to Dylan Carolina, and as I mentioned, he's part of a couple of really good relay teams as well for San Gorgonio. All right, when we come back here on Sports Weekly, we'll take you out to San Bernardino Valley College as they play their first softball game in the brand new stadium. That's next here on Sports Weekly on IEMG.